here we are for match 3. Let's hope that we can pull this out. We've got 2 lands and nothing that we can play, but we're on the draw, so there's a 70-some-odd% chance of getting a land. I don't like doing it, but I'll keep it, just because our hand is almost mono 3-drops. Green? We haven't seen green this draft yet. Attune with Ether. Sure. Green, blue. Big energy, eh? Well, that's not a land. We can cast it. We don't have good targets for it, but we can cast it. Hey, 3-color deck. That's always fun. Still no land, so that's really bad. So let's see if we just get smashed. Alright, what are we up against? Hit me for 2. This is fine. Thriving Rhino, yay. Swamp, and what are we going to do? I guess I'll just let him use some energy and Sky Whaler shot it. We're on the back foot here, but that's fine. Come on in, use your energy. Sky Whaler shot it. Scry, Subtle Strike. Yeah, I'll put that on top. Kill off the Cobra. Maulfist Doorbuster. In that case, I think maybe I want something else instead. Let's drop Foundry Inspector. It's going to hit me for 6 and take me to 10, so I think we're done. I think we've lost. And part of it is keeping that 2-land hand. In, pay your 2 energy. Inspector can't block. I will take 6. Janjeet Sentry, that's a problem. Well, I guess I'll drop the bug. But we're dead. We are dead. One of them can't block, one of them gets tapped down. We take 6. Guess we kill the Cobra. Looks like our opponent's probably just solidly 3 colors. And none of these are cards that you would splash for. Appetite for the Unnatural. Well, let's make it indestructible. Alright, so our opponent can come in, tap it down. Sure, you got it. Make that unable to block. Hit me for 6. Take me to 4. And then what? Is it 2 energy? It's 1 energy. So good. Two cards in their hand. Oval Chase Dragster. Nope. We're just going to pass the turn. Hold up Subtle Strike and I guess Lifelink on the bug. He can only tap or make unblockable. He can't do both. So, we'll see what happens here. Attacking in. What cannot block? Probably the bug, because you don't want me gaining life. Yeah, there you go. So, oh, he came in with everything. Okay, so in that case, I will go to 1 in hope. So I'll block there. Oh wait, that doesn't work. Whatever, we're done. We're out. We're done. Get me out of here. That sucked a whole lot. Let's go back in and hope that Magic Online lets us play. And let's hope that our opponent doesn't luck out and get all 3 of their colors on turn 3. I don't know why it irrationally annoys me when people play 3-color decks in 2-color formats and just get their 3 colors naturally. Although I guess there it wasn't naturally, it was a tune, but by turn 7 he still had multiples of each land. It's the same reason I hate losing to, like, Aradara Express and bad cards. It's cards that, yeah, they beat me, but they beat me, 1 out of 10 times. Doesn't mean they were right to play. Alright. Let's hope this game goes better. I will play first. I will not keep that absolute monstrosity of a hand. Trusty companion, get me there. Swamp, you're not going to do it. I think this is going to be a quick finish. Attune with Ether? No attune with Ether. Trusty companion. Let's hope that you get a friend soon. Island. Prophetic Prism. Sure thing. I will pass the turn. Bastion Mastodon is not a friend. Ooh, our opponent missed a land? Or did they just aggressively move to their second main? What's going on here? There we go. They just aggressively moved. Three drop. What are we going to see? Is it a Rhino? Is it anything? Who knows? It's a fabrication module. So that's the uncommon. So let's get energy, put a counter. Right. That's fine. Sure. Malphis squad. Why not? I will make a servo. Pass the turn. Play something I can hit with Skywhaler's shot and smash in for 7. Sounds like a good play to me. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get this turn? Come on. There we go. Oh. 1 mana. No mana. Prophetic Prism mana. Red mana. Speedway Fanatic. 2/1 haste. Sure. That it? Attune. Energy. Make it a 3/2. Now it can be killed with Sky Whatchamadoodle. And that is what we are gonna do. Kill that dead. Scry a Screecher to the top. I haven't seen many flyers on his side. And get in for 7. Down to 13. All 3 colors online, and now we're probably in trouble. I will say, I don't think leagues are honestly that much faster. I find people play a lot slower in leagues. For example, I started this draft at 3:30? 3:20? Somewhere around there, and it's now 5 o'clock. And we're not done yet. And I took 0 breaks. I basically saved the recording, which takes a minute, and then started the next match. So I don't buy the whole they're super duper amazingly faster. Cobra, sure. Cobra pass the turn? Sure. So I will hit you for 4. Won't come in with the companion because I don't want to just trade it with the Cobra. I'd rather trade a servo with the Cobra. Just takes 4? Cool. Let's drop a Screecher. Prophetic Prism. What's being cast? Hey, that's fun. Thankfully, he doesn't have much red, I guess. Thriving Turtle. Alright. Ugh, it's a 4/4. Gross. Alright, what do? What do? So if I attack with team, what happens? He blocks and kills my flyer. He blocks and kills my Malphus squad, and I kill a turtle. He takes 4, goes to 5. Still not good. Still not good. Let's just establish the board, I think. Let's drop a Mastodon. Big ol' elephant. I guess we could attack with Malphus squad. He still has to double block and we still kill something. And we can Gearsmith it back next turn. So yeah, let's do that. If he goes to 6, I'm happy. If I get to kill the turtle, I'm happy. I guess the most unhappy I would be is if he blocks with the Cobra and the Stalker. Goes to 6. Perfect. I need a tidy conclusion to be on top. That's what I need. Glass Blower's Puzzle Knot, sure. Get energy, get a counter on the Stalker. It's a 5/5. Scry bottom top, sure. Energy on the dude, that's fine. I think I prefer that. Rather than spreading it around, making it harder for me to get through. No attacks that I can see. Cool. Dukara Peafowl. Sure. A Swamp. So I can no longer attack in with the Malphus squad because he can double block with the Stalker and the Peafowl and nothing happens. I have very little that I can do. Except maybe bounce the Malphus squad back and make another servo, or just make a 4/2 menace. Because then it gets back to being able to actually do something. Let's do that. So let's bounce Malphus squad. Let's recast Malphus squad and make it a 4/2 menace. Yeah, 4/2 menace. Pass the turn. So now the game has basically become wait until tidy conclusion. No attacks that I can see. Oh. Okay. I'll take 5. It's slightly confusing. Not sure what to think about that, to be honest. Malfist Doorbuster, sure. Get some energy, put a counter on your Stalker. Ah, I put it on the bird. That's a pain. What do we get? We get a built to last. That's actually kind of cool. It's actually kind of cool. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give Mastodon Vigilance. And we're gonna bash in with Malfist, Screecher, that, and that. We've got Built to Last for the Mastodon if he tries to kill it. We've got Built to Last to trade with the Peafowl if he tries to trade with it. And then we can Gearsmith and get it back. Let's see what happens. He's got 2 mana, so no energy is going to happen. We could turn around here. And it's probably going to take this guy a long time to figure out what to do. So I'm going to pause the game. Oh, hey, he finally did something. Ether Meltdown. So -4, -0. And he gets energy, which gets counters. Bloody hell. All right. So that's a little bit annoying. Counter on that. All right. So some bad stuff happened. We are getting in for 3 in the air. There is that. There we go. Doesn't matter what we damage first there. So nothing's gonna happen there. That's gonna die, and that's fine. But I can kill the bird, which means that this won't be able to attack anymore. So yeah, let's kill the bird. And then let's bring back Malfist Squad to our hand. Pass the turn. Got him to 3. And he can't attack with his dragon anymore. In fact, do we just have lethal if he doesn't have a blocker? It's not a blocker. We have lethal, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 creatures. He has 4. 2 get in. 3. Yeah, we just win if we attack with everything. Right? Like, he has no cards in hand. There's no surprises going on here. Yeah, it's just lethal. Yeah, it's just lethal. Let's give it vigilance just for good measure. And let's smash in. Boop. Block there. Block there. Block there. I'm not missing anything, right? It's lethal as far as I see. So we're going to force a game 3. Oh. That? Gonna block like that? Those are your best blocks. I'm totally okay with his time ticking away. I mean, I'm not. I really want to have supper and go off to Friday Night Magic. But... Hey, we got there. All right. All right. Make obsolete. Not really. He's got like 1/1. Live fast. Rush of Vitality could be okay. +1/+0 lifelink and indestructible. I kind of like that. Let's put that in. Maybe even over the Puzzle Knot? Yeah, Puzzle Knot's not been doing too much for me. Pressure point. Yeah, let's go in with that. Let's go in with that and see what we can do. Come on, good hand. I hate you, Magic Online. I really do. With a passion. We'll keep it. We've got ourselves a 2-drop, but boy. Tune with Ether, sure. Fix your colors perfectly. I mean, it's a fine card, but people have just been picking it way too highly, I think. Well, we got our planes, so that's good. Glassblower's Puzzle Knot. Get 2 energy. Scry to the bottom. Scry to the bottom. Cool. Malphis squad. Seems good. Ooh, no mountain. Janjeet Century, sure. It's Bastion. Oh, he didn't buy it. I was hoping we would get to kill that sentry off. None of the Lux, though. Got a Skywhaler shot for whatever's going to come down here. Nothing's going to come down here. That's no good. Just going to hit me for 2. That's gross. Cobra. Well, let's Maul-fist it up. With a servo, I think. With a servo. Yeah, you know what? You want that Cobra gone for this? I'm fine with that. My 2-drop for your 2-drop. Totally fine. Okie dokes, what now? It's off the red mana, which is very good to see. Aggressive. That's uncalled for. Down to 16. Something I can kill with Skywhaler shot? Or nothing? It's also an option. Ooh, Foundry Screecher. In for 4. What flash creature's gonna wreck me? Oh, just Ether Meltdown. Sure. That's fine. That's fine. Take 1. Ha! Taste it. Alright, let's drop a Foundry Screecher. Pass the turn. Alright, what's gonna happen? 3 cards in hand. He's missed 1 land. A tune. Gonna go get the mountain. Got the mountain. There it is. Are we in trouble yet? Kind of want to save the Sky Whaler shot for the dragon, but I almost don't even know if he has it. And he still has to draw the second mountain. I assume this is going to be Doorbuster. Doorbuster, yep. It's like I can read minds. No attacks. Sounds good. Ooh, Aviary Mechanic. That's pretty good. Let's go to combat. Tap down my Screecher. In with Servo. It means we won't get to Aviary Mechanic, but if we can just kill the Doorbuster. But I mean, this has to be like clear that we have a trick. Excellent. Got in for 1. Alright. Aviary Mechanic. Bounce the Maulfist. Bring the Maulfist back. And make another servo? Yeah, let's make another servo. We are in pretty good shape here. Land and 1 card in hand. What do you got? Well, if a creature doesn't come down, we might just Sky Whaler shot the Doorbuster. Yeah, let's see what you're going to tap. I assume the Maulfist Squad? Yeah, Maulfist Squad. Makes sense. In that case, let's kill that. 3, 4, 5. Get in for 7. Take him to 9. Scry that to the bottom. Don't want to be drawing that. In for 7. Down to 9. Awesome. Scry 2, get 2 energy. I want to see bottom. Don't scry an answer. What are we going to see? Bottom. Alright, that blind draw. What'd you find? Renegade Freighter. That doesn't do it. Feeling good about this one. Can't believe we have 10 minutes on our opponent, but feeling good. Ooh. All right. In with the team. He doesn't even get to block anything, really. He gets to block the Aviary Mechanic because he can't block the squad. So he's going to take 3, 6. He's going to go to 1. And we got another Foundry Screecher on tap. And we can just kill him with the Built to Last. Oh, he's got a card in hand. What is it? Oops, it's indestructible. And you don't gain any life. So now he has to block that, and he takes 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, it's not hexproof. It's just indestructible. He still gains 2 life. So he takes 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Goes to 2. Seems good. He's got no cards in hand. We're dropping another flyer. And we have this game unless something just spectacular happens. What'd you get? Got there. Awesome. 2-1. So that's 2 2-1s in a row. Yeah, that was fun, minus that first match. That first match was... Whoa. The less we talk about that, the better. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully you guys haven't gone up against the 8 removal plus Chandra deck. If you have, my condolences. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, you can find me on Twitter at The Mana Leek. That's L-E-E-K, like the vegetable, not the card. You can also find me at twitch.tv/The Mana Leek, patreon.com/The Mana Leek, and facebook.com/The Mana Leek. A couple of quick announcements. As always, if you do want to become a Patreon backer, make sure you do check out the Patreon and that 24-hour live stream, or 25-hour. I don't know how that's going to work just yet. I've announced it's a 24-hour live stream, but we've got daylight savings time. Maybe the extra hour will be like a bonus hour. If you guys raise a certain amount of money for the Children's Hospital, I'll do the extra hour. We'll find out once we get there. But yeah, if you do have any questions, comments, or suggestions, let me know. Otherwise, see y'all next time.